Hey, this is Gabi with the Nomadic Family. I'm here with Dominique. We're in Zakopane, Poland. It's in southern Poland. And we fell in love with this guy. He's adorable. I'm sure his wife and his two kids are gorgeous too. And we wanted to share with you a little bit of the stories of Zakopane. You have an interesting story. Most people are like, oh, America. They live in America and they're so happy. And you left, you were in America from age 11 to 19 and then you came back to Zakopane.
Yes.
Why? What brought you back to America? From Chicago back to Zakopane.
Chicago to Poland.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always missed it. I've always missed home. I like the mountains here, the region. Zakopane is in the southern Poland, in the Highlander region. So there's a different culture here. The folk music, folk dancing, the costumes, the traditions, the mountain ranges. There's stuff to do in the summer, in the winter.
Yeah.
I've always missed it, and I feel like I'm at home here. So I do all the activities that I like.
You're a mountain boy.
I'm a mountain boy.
You're like the nature,
I met my wife
skiing.
here pretty much a year after I came back, and then after that, I guess there was no coming back.
That's it. She's also from Zakopane.
She's from Zakopane. She's a cross-country skier.
She was in the Olympics twice?
She was twice in the Olympics, in Vancouver in 2010 and in Sochi in 2014. So she's a professional athlete. She also loves the mountains. So we do all the activities that we like together, and
wow.
it's just the life I wanted to live.
And obviously, you know, from Chicago to this is for you heaven. Being here in the nature, this fresh air, this endless opportunity to connect. Like you said, for example, you were talking to me about when you guys do your own skiing up in the mountains, that you have this beautiful opportunity to do exercise and also be in solitude and be in nature, and it's just...
Yes, it's a passion. You know, we hike mountains, we do ski touring, so we climb mountains, we hike them, we ski down any mountain, any line, any ridgeline we like.
You and your friends?
Me and my friends, my cousins. My wife goes along sometimes, but she doesn't go on very extreme hills, just something a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
But we enjoy it. We feel free, you know. We feel free, and that's the life we live.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Winter, summer, mountain biking, hiking, climbing. There's really tons of stuff to do around here.
Tell us about the minus 20 degree river jumps.
Oh yeah,
because that sounds normal. I mean, that's what we all do.
A few of my friends, we have a club sort of. It's called Mrozotporni. So
does that mean crazy people?
No, Mrozotporni means being immune to cold.
Wow.
So what we do is
minus 20
negative temperatures in the wintertime. We're ice swimmers. We swim in mountain rivers all winter long.
And you say that sometimes you have to come and
chainsaw the ice. It depends. A lot of the streams, the mountain streams, they don't freeze up that quickly, but ponds, lakes, or whatever else, they do, and you need to take an axe or a chainsaw to actually get into the water.
You do understand that if I jump in the river, I die of hypothermia instantly.
Like it's not bad. It's not too bad. The colder it is, the better it feels, actually. You come out of the water and you feel a lot warmer. The water just completely freezes on you right away and just drops, and you're dry.
And you can't die of hypothermia?
You can if you overdo it, if you overstay, yes, you can. But the longer you do it, the more immune you get, and you get to last anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, even longer in the water.
Wow, that's insane.
And it really builds your immune system, so...
That's wonderful.
So it's great.
Tell me a little bit about Zakopane. You said it's a population of 32,000?
About 32,000, yes. It's not a big town.
Not a big town, but when things get insane here, you can get up to 500,000 people.
You can get up to 500,000 people. It gets very crowded. New Year's time, Christmas, winter breaks, in the summertime as well. A lot of people come for hiking trips or summer vacations. So it gets very crowded, but there's many different types of accommodations. There's hotels, there's apartments. You can rent log cabins that are very, very unique. The style of building these log cabins here in Zakopane in the Highlander region of Poland is very unique. It's something that's not built the same way anywhere else in the world.
And also price-wise, we talked about the fact that because Poland is in the European Union but hasn't yet taken the euro, because it's holding on to the zloty, then the prices are really reasonable.
Yes, it's very reasonable. It's very affordable for most people. Like a 4-person vacation here in Zakopane with skiing, with instructors, the food, and the whole culture experience is probably a quarter of a price than going somewhere in the Australian or Italian Alps.
Wonderful.
So price-wise, it's very good. So there's nothing just to come and enjoy, you know. Beautiful places to see. Lots of stuff to do, summertime, wintertime as well.
Is there a good time of year? Because like we came, it's not too congested. We got lucky. We still got to ski.
Right now, March, April is a little bit outside of the season. And as you can tell, we still have good skiing conditions. Lots of slopes are open.
Yeah.
So right now it's very good. It's chilled back. It's very mild, not too many people.
Yeah.
So it's quiet. You get to really enjoy the nature a lot more. But in the summertime, I mean, in the wintertime when it gets very busy as well, it's busy, it's a lot of people, but there's also a lot more to do because winter is full on, lots of snow, so you can do the horse sledding, you can do the dog
and the
sledding.
Husky. Yeah,
exactly,
we wouldn't to do those.
Snowmobiling and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff is not open right now because there's not so much snow everywhere else.
Right.
So in the winter, there's lots more activities that you can do, but it does get a lot more crowded. A lot more people in the city, in the pubs, in the bars, in the restaurants.
And also the prices again. I remember when I looked at the prices of the sledding and Husky and all that, it was like €30 a person.
Yeah, it's much cheaper than anywhere else you go.
Yeah, you could really enjoy it. Tell me about Weski Zakopane. It's your business.
Yes, Weski Zakopane. Me and my cousin, we started our business this year. We've been instructors for well over 10 years. We've been sharing our passion with skiing with people for many years.
But even though you've never had someone as good as my girls, it's just unbelievable. Sorry.
They're fantastic.
Plug.
So we started this year, Weski Zakopane.
No, I want to say, hold on, it's not whiskey like whiskey and rum. It's Weski, like Weski.
Weski Zakopane.
Okay.
And what we do is we provide a skiing experience, a skiing service, unlike any other school. We pick you up from your accommodation. We take you to different slopes depending on the conditions, depending on your ability to ski. We help you pick up the equipment.
It's less of an assembly line, more of a tailored service where you really get to know the people.
Exactly.
It's a 2-hour ski lesson, so you have more time.
We do minimum about a 2-hour ski lesson on the slope. So with the whole, picking you up, taking you to rental places, bringing us up. It takes a few more hours, but it's a great experience. We get to meet a lot of people, spend a lot of time with them, recommend restaurants, places to go to see, talk about a little bit about the tradition of this town and
like
the
you
people,
said, the
Highlanders.
Wow.
It's completely different. When there's a great festival in the summertime as well. It's called a folk festival, where different folk bands from all over the world come, from Chile, from Argentina, from Australia, from any place in the world, and they come here and they compete for best folk band in the world.
And you said this year you guys also had Despacito.
Yes, for New Year's party here in Zakopane, also very big. They host a big concert, lots of different vocalists. This year we had Despacito, what's his name?
I don't know. Iglesias?
No.
The Kirils would know.
Yeah, Despacito was in Zakopane, so he was singing here for New Year's.
Nice.
Big party. I think there was over 200,000 people just by the stage. So great concert. So there's lots of happening here. Yeah.
If people want to find you, is easiest on Facebook, Weski Zakopane?
Yes, Weski Zakopane on Facebook. Our profile probably the best way to find us.
Nice.
And Zakopane is just 100 kilometers south of Kraków, so great connection flights and.
Yeah,
you can spend, a lot of people spend some time in Kraków, then they come to Zakopane.
We love that. Yeah, and then we took a bus. The bus was 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
also.
Sometimes it gets here even within an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And the price cost for the bus is like 18 zloty, so like
nothing.
€4.
Yeah, nothing. Thank you very much, Dominique.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Well, it was great seeing you, great skiing with you guys.
Yes, and our girls, unbelievable skiers. Unbelievable. Like fish in the water.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.